Shalom. Let's all praise due to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles of great milestone. Peace and blessing to the elect out there. This is a video I was watching of the brother in Montreal, the elder there, and it's a civil war being orchestrated? Question mark, right? And basically it is. I totally agree. We're in biblical time. We're always been in biblical time, but right now, prophecies is it's jumping off the pages, right? And we know that a civil war is being orchestrated, right? From these NWO, right? These elite and these global bankers that they wanna Novus Order Seclarium, right? That new world order, like to be fulfilled, right? Like on a dollar bill, right? And they want order out of chaos, right? And they want you know, and they want the smoke to clear, and the phoenix or the bird that's gonna come out the ashes, right? That's their mythological bird, right? The phoenix bird, the fire bird, right? And basically, we're approaching these times. They show you these things in these movies, right? Like my favorite. So some of my favorite movies were like Terminator 2, 1 and 2, and also Demolition Man. Demolition Man was a very good movie because it shows you like the predictive programming, right? Where a lot of people were living underground, and they basically had to like they were basically fighting, and they were fighting for like to live, right? And they basically were living underground, eating rat burgers, and this is what Esau wants, right? And then these elites, because they want to have everything controlled, they want to have these 15-minute cities. They want you to, if you're out of let's say you live in like I live here in Ontario, Canada. So let's say you're in Toronto and you want to go to Barrie, or you want to go to Hamilton, or London, or if you want to go to Windsor. You won't be able to enter, right? Because everything will be cordoned off. So there's gonna be nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, right? Because everything gonna be tracked. That's why that movie Leave the World Behind, right? It basically shows you basically with the Teslas, right? Basically when the EMP attack went, right? All those electron all those e like all those electronic powered vehicles, right? Like they weren't able to they weren't able to be started, right? So even to have a gas powered vehicle is going to be essential too, because basically that's going to be like a gold mine, right? But basically when there's a EMP attack, you won't be able to get gas, all that, right? But second Ezra 16 verse 70, for there shall be in every place and the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord, and they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So they're gonna come against the Israelites, all right? Because we're basically like the biggest threat to their whole NWO, right? Because the 7,000, because that's why the scripture says that he has reserved 7,000 men, right? And 7,000 means completion, right? That's not gonna bow down to the image of Baal, right? Because they want us to bow down to this whole NWO, and basically you're gonna own nothing, be happy, right? And because they want to be able to track you, know everything what you're doing, your whereabouts, right? And it's a whole like that movie 1984, which is a very good one. It's with I think his name is that movie George 1984. If I could find it, Slovakia 1984. Go on Google Slovakia. Slovakia. 1984 is a very good one. Very good book. Very good book, or good movie and a book, right? And basically, this is a whole dictatorship that they're bringing to the whole world, and what they're gonna bring here to Canada, America, and the world, right? The whole European Union, these NATO, right? The European Union is basically their finance, right? And NATO is their military, right? And basically, they want to know everything what you're doing. Big Brother is watching you, all right? So we're the biggest threat, you know, um, against their whole new world order, right? So that's why we're getting we're getting more censored. Um, like, let's say like you have a video that was I had a video that was removed I think a couple days ago because it was talking about the child the trafficking rings in Mexico, and I think I uploaded that video probably 4 or 5 years ago, and they clipped it, right? So basically there's gonna be you won't be able to upload or upload these things on these platforms like YouTube or YouTube. Number one, there's other platforms too that's good. They have Odyssey, Rumble, um, yeah, BitChute, right? But soon you won't be able to upload none of our content, right? Because they're gonna say that we're because they're gonna say that we're radical, all right? We're in basically like we're basically like we as Israelites like all we do is talk about the Bible, that we're the true people of the scriptures, and that they're going down. So basically they're gonna say that we're radical. So they have those they have the thing too with um what do you call it? Project Megiddo, you know, Megiddo. I think it's Project Megiddo. Yeah, Project Megiddo, right? And basically that this is the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, right? That's gonna classify us as threats, right? It says the threat posed by extremists as a result of a perception evidence associated with the year 2000 is very real. The it's it's a volatile mix of a pro, a populistic religion and new world order conspiracy theories may produce violent acts aimed at percepting, but it's like a aim at percepting the New World Order as the prophecy in the Bible. Right, so they're gonna, so they already have it already laid out, right? And they're gonna target, anybody that believes in the Bible and that they believe in the scriptures. So the biggest threats are gonna be white supremacists or whatever, it's Christian religion, um ancient militia movement, black Hebrew Israelite, which we're not black, we're the Hebrew Israelites. But basically, they're gonna put everybody in one category, and basically, um, what their plan is to do is to put the elect into concentration camps, man. So basically, like, we're gonna. That's why the scripture said that be ye as pilgrims. This is a scripture. It says pilgrims, pil pilgrim. If I could find it, cause basically, like, this is gonna be a time that, if you don't have a tent, right? It's right now. It's a time to, you could go to Walmart, you could buy a tent, right? And you could have it at your house or whatever, like, just in case, like, you're gonna have to be on the go, right? You gotta know how to start a fire, how to survive, right? Because we're approaching these times. It says be as pilgrims upon the earth, upon Sulaka. If I can't find it, I will. It says be as pilgrim. If I can't find it, I won't find. Yeah, second address. Yeah, 60 verse 40. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, highlight this, like, yeah. It says, start verse second address 16 verse 39. Even so shall even so shall not the plagues be slack to come. Slaka. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and the sorrow shall come up upon it on every side. So there's gonna be civil war on every side, man, and it's being orchestrated. All right. O ye my people, hear my words. Make you ready to the battle. And in those days, and in those evils, right, which means ill time, bad time, be even as pilgrim upon the earth. Right. So we're gonna, those days, like, we're not gonna be able to, like, you're gonna have to be, you know, you gotta know how to move in those times, right? And we're approaching these times, right? And it's getting real. So this movie is very good. I can't wait to watch it. Right, I think it's gonna be in next month in January, right? So this thing is, it's all predictive programming, right? So that's pretty much it, right? And yeah, they show you these things too. That movie, in that movie, Leave the World Behind. I have to watch it again, but there's a lot of different symbolism and hidden hidden meanings, with these different movies, right? Because Esau shows these things in these films, so you gotta know how to decipher, right? And have that eye salve, right? Because they want to cast a spell on people, right? So yeah. So with that, let us say our praise duty. How about Hashem Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash, double honors to the apostles of great millstone, peace and blessing to the elect out there. Shalom.